Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. In today's Hypixel Skyblock video, I'm going to be showing you 3 of the best early money making methods in the game. Some of these are previous methods that I've uploaded videos on, and we're going to basically see how much better they are now than what they were when I previously made videos on them about a year ago. Before we do get started though guys, I would like to quickly say I do run a 10 million coin giveaway on every single video. If you want to be entered into that, make sure you subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the video and enter your IGN in the comments down below and tell me which method it is that you're going to do. Anyways, let's make some money. So for our first early money making method, what we are going to do is head over to the Dwarven Mines. As you can see right here, this is sort of the loading area for the Dwarven Mines. Walk forward, I believe you need to be level 12 and completed some of the early game mining stuff to get here, so it doesn't take long at all. Turn around and use whatever teleportation device you've got to get up above the spawn. Keep walking along and take the first left here down this way, and to the right here you will see a whole bunch of mobs. So one usually spawns here, here and down below. They are called treasure hoarders. When you kill a treasure hoarder, you will get something called starfall. As you can see, it doesn't take long to get a lot of starfall. It's about 3 per time you kill one. And if we just sell what I've got here, which literally took me like 30 seconds to get, it's a reasonable amount there. But yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to do this for a whole 20 minutes. Then I'll then times the profit by 3. I have already made a video on this. It made about 7 million coins per hour a year ago. I have no idea what it will make now, but I guess we will find out how much it makes in 2025. Oh, it's attacking me. Well, that is the last one. Our 20 minutes is up. We've got loads of XP orbs to run around and collect here. Just been killing them and ignoring all the XP, obviously. So that's one benefit you get from it. Also, if you look at my purse in the corner here, when I kill one, it's plus 45 coins. So if you kill one every second or one every 2 seconds, you get a reasonable amount of coins per minute as well, just based off of that. Let's have a little look at our inventory. So I'm going to move away from them so they don't kill me or attack me at all. This is what our inventory looks like. That is a pretty good amount of starfall. If we go to the bazaar real quick, we'll see how much that is in starfall. It is 2.4 million. That is not bad going in literally a couple of minutes. I mean, it's been 20 minutes. So obviously per hour, that is 20 times 3. So if we do 2.4 million times 3, that's going to get us 7.2 million coins per hour just on starfall. However, that's not the only thing that we got. We also got treasurite. Now, treasurite is actually selling for a lot at the minute, I feel like. But if we was able to sell all of this, you're looking at 800k. So that is going to be another 2.4 million. This is a comfortable 10 million plus coin per hour. Very early money-making method. Like, you could do this very, very quickly. As soon as you get mining level 12 and you get into the Dwarven Mines here, like that 15,000 HP, I think I can almost kill them just by... Yeah, I can kill them with my fists. So they are very easy to kill. I mean, and it's maybe not. maybe I got lucky. But I mean, they're not hard to kill at all. And that's a lot of money you can make. You also do get these, I can't even say that, but kaleidoscopic mineral. They're not worth a lot, but if I go into my ender chest right now, you will see that I actually picked up a hell of a lot of them in those 20 minutes. Like I said, they're not worth a lot, but extra coins. I've said over 30k coins from that. One more thing to note about this method is that if you're not desperate for... Interrupting me right there. If you're not desperate for getting the coins straight away, you can actually put them in the forge and make a little bit more profit. So if we go over to the forge right now, obviously we can do /warp forge. And then you can also get here through /visit portal hub, or you can just go down to the forge in the Dwarven Mines. If you do need a tutorial for where the forge is, there is one on my channel. Over to the forger. And I've got to try and remember where this actually is now. I believe it's in other. I might be right. Yep, power crystal. So we can actually craft a power crystal here. And you can see the raw craft cost for a power crystal is 476,000. And they sell for 645,000. And they take... How long is it for one of these to craft? Does it actually give us a time? An hour and 24 minutes. So I believe my time is actually knocked down a little bit, about an hour and a half, and you can get a power crystal. Now, obviously, if you sell them on the bazaar, you'll make a little bit extra coins, extra couple 100,000 coins per one you do. So actually, it's quite a lot of coins in the long run if you are willing to wait for the forge. If not, you can make 10 million coins per hour from this method, and I think that is a very good deal from an early on money making method. Considering in 2024 it made 7 million coins, we're now making 10 million. That is a pretty good amount of profit. As for the second money making method in this beginner guide, we are going to be looking at glowing mushroom farming. So to get to the farming area for the glowing mushrooms, you are first going to want to come to the hub and run all the way over to where the actual farms are. So past the initial starter farms and into the actual farming area just over here, which is called the farming islands. So once you've unlocked past the farming islands, you can run straight through the barn here and actually come up to the top of the hill up here, where it will take you to the area where we can actually start farming the mushrooms. Let's quickly just get up there. So we'll go to the desert settlement. This area is actually a really good area for upgrading your mining skill. So if you are early game and you need to increase your mining skill, you can come here and just farm the sand. If you would like a tutorial on that, please leave it in the comments down below and I'll be sure to make one. Anyways, keep running through the desert settlement until on the left, or on the right hand side should I say here, there is this cave entrance. Enter the cave and take a sharp left turn. Continue following the path all the way down here and just literally drop off the edge here, and this is where we will start our money making method, or our second money making method of today's video. There are two things to actually note when it comes to this money making method. The first one is your settings. To do this, you're going to want to go into video settings and go on animations and make sure that all particles are on. Just press all on here and press done. The reason for this is that the glowing mushrooms actually show up as particles. So if we run around and we find one, actually there's someone in here right now farming them. So I'll probably try to find a different lobby, but here are the glowing mushrooms. You can see the particles coming off of them. Now there is a green box around them as well. This is because of the soupy mod. So if I do /soupy in chat and we get this menu come up. If you haven't got the super mod installed, I do suggest you get it installed. If you would like a tutorial for that as well, please leave it in the comments down below, just so I have a rough idea of the other videos that you guys would like to see. Anyway, from here, you go into settings, and at the top here, you would just type in mushroom, and you turn the glowing mushroom highlight on, and that way you can then see the mushrooms. All we're going to be doing is literally farming these, and as you can see, each time we farm them, we get 2 glowing mushrooms. However, you can see then that I farm them with something called the Moby shears. The Moby shears you can buy from this merchant here called Moby. So you can actually craft them for 5 full chum buckets and 15 glowing mushrooms, which is a raw craft cost of not really a lot, to be fair, 117k. You can just buy that off the bazaar. So realistically, to get into this method, it's about 120k. It's not too bad. The reason as to why we get the Moby shears is because they give us an extra glowing mushroom per time that we actually harvest. So as you can see, I got 2 there from harvesting that one. If I find another one, I believe there's one up here, and I harvest it without, we only get 1. So it makes sense to actually go ahead and get the Moby shears, because it's twice as efficient when you go around and you farm. Literally, all I'm going to be doing for the next 20 minutes when I do find a new lobby where there isn't someone else doing this is running around and collecting all of these mushrooms. Okay, that is the 20 minutes up. If I check my inventory, we have got a lot of glowing mushrooms. Holy hell. Right, if I was going to get that one, but technically it's not within the 20-minute timer. If I go to the bazaar real quick and have a little look, if we was to sell these right now, it is 5 million coins in 20 minutes. So, and I wasn't even like running around fast. I was just in Fermento gear set, but it doesn't add any speed. If you had young dragon armor, for example, and you added speed to this, you could probably get another 1 or 2 mil coins in that 20 minutes. Also, I had quite a competitive lobby as well, so that didn't help. This is comfortably a 20 million coin per hour method. As for our final money making method in today's video, we are going to be doing arachne boss killings. So to get to the area where you will be killing the arachne boss, you're going to want to go to the hub, turn around and run into where all of the zombies are. So basically the first level where combat is, right here, forest, or the graveyard as it's called. Run all the way through it until you see a portal here for the spider's den. Travel to the spider's den. When you get here, follow the path here on the left. So we're not going towards all these spiders here. We're actually going to go towards the boss, which is on the left here. And then inside this cave here to the right. When you get here, follow the path that I'm going to be showing. So literally just straight down this right hand side. Try not to get attacked by as many of these spiders as possible. Well, that doesn't really matter because you're going to be killing spiders in a second anyway. Keep running round. It's quite a long process, but once you have got there, you will, well, you can start killing the boss. Anyway, so this is now where the boss spawns, and actually, ironically, there are people here killing the boss. So I'm going to start my 20-minute timer now. However, one thing to note before we do kill this boss actually is your gear set. So you will need some kind of armor for this because they can be quite tanky to kill. I'm actually using full Necron, but for this you don't need full Necron. I have used much worse dragon gear and placed quite comfortably on this and got lots of kills. So yeah, it's not too bad. Another thing that I will be doing at the same time is running my Maddox bat phone, because you get a lot of XP from this, and you can obviously then increase your Tarantula Slayer here. So as you can see, mine is well, it's getting up there at the minute, so we will continue to increase that, and it will also help us make a lot of money. Right, I'm going to get into this 20 minutes starting now. Let's go. So one annoying thing I am finding with this is I'm actually teleporting to / portal hub. Sorry, just got to kill some of these. I'm teleporting to / portal hub to get new lobbies. And I'm finding a lot of the time the lobbies are just completely empty. So literally you just do / portal hub and run over here to the arachne sanctuary, and you go through and there's just no one here fighting it. But this one looks like we might have some luck. We'll just see. Obviously, we're not trying to place down the actual call-ins or anything ourselves here. We're just trying to make as much as we can off this. We'll just help kill this brute real quick. But yeah, it does seem that not a lot of people are doing it right now. So you might be better off sticking to some of the other methods currently. But we'll see. We'll find out. Right, so that is our last one killed in our 20 minutes. I'm actually going to get out of here because it's quite a busy area. So we just go / hub, just because I'm getting killed constantly. I don't want to get killed constantly. We've got that boss lane just like stuck on my head. It won't go away, but that doesn't matter. Anyways, right, let's get back to the hub just so we get left alone by everything. Right, let's see what we made. So what I'm going to do is take a rough current amount that I've got. It's 33 million at the end of my billion. Let's do that. So most of the coins on this, in terms of method, don't actually come from selling to the bazaar. So this is sort of an evergreen method. I did actually struggle to make money, I would say, on this, mainly because a lot of the lobbies were full of players already. So it meant that some people were better than me and I didn't place. Either that, or the lobbies were completely empty and I struggled to even find anyone doing it. So I would say for about 5 of the 20 minutes, I was just lobby hopping. But anyways, it's now done. Let's have a little look at what we've got. So I've actually had to store it all in a ender chest. So if we go over here, the main thing we are going to be looking for, if I just put a lot of this stuff back, is actually going to be this right here. It's soul string. So this sells for more to the NPC than it does to the actual bazaar. So if we can see how much I've actually got here. So this is all the soul string we collected. It's not actually a lot, I don't think. Not for that sort of time period, but it's fine. Let's see what we get on the bazaar from it. So on the bazaar, we'd get 2 million coins. Now, I know already selling to NPC, we'll get at least a little bit more than that. So if we just quickly sell all of this to here, and that's already just a little bit more than 2 million coins going into our account. If we then go back to our ender chest, we are going to get all of our tarantula web here, and we'll get the enchanted string as well because it's not really a lot and just the string. Let's sell a lot of the easy stuff to sell. I forgot I actually have more here, so we'll just quick sell this afterwards. There's more soul string, more tarantula web, more tarantula web. Oh, we've got quite a lot in here. Wow. Okay, yeah, more than I thought we had. So this is good. This is very good. Right, let's get the toxic arrow poison out as well, because I'm pretty sure we can sell this to the thing for more as well. 128. Yeah, sell that, and let's find that other soul string. There it is. Was there any more in here before I act like there wasn't? No, there wasn't. Okay, lovely. So the tarantula web you will be selling to the bazaar. It's 500,000. So that's not bad either. We've got random bits of luck enchanted string as well, which we'll just quick sell. We are looking for a quick sell on this just because I'm trying to see how many coins we'll make. Come on. Or can I just NPC sell these? It's probably a bit easier, isn't it? Yep. And pretty much everything else in this ender chest, as far as I know, is just NPC sells. So all we can do with this is more or less sell it all to the NPC. So we will take most of this as we can, or as much of it as we can at least. Some of these aren't, like the arachne call-ins and the arachne fragments. We will sell them to the bazaar because they will make a little bit of coins. Not a lot, but 50,000 is better than absolutely nothing. And these make even more, I think. Oh, they make less actually. But yeah, not awful. And if we just go ahead and sell the rest of this, I can go on to the actual button for it. It's not a lot, a couple thousand coins per, but it all adds up in the end to find out how much we're actually going to make in about 20 minutes of this. I would personally suggest, if I'm being honest, the glowing mushroom method. Now we're at this sort of point in the video. That is my suggestion to you. But you guys can play around and just see what you think's best. And just go from there. Let's get the rest of these. Lovely. Anything more on that page? Nope, not at all. And we're going into boost cookie and I'll just sell in the absolute lot of it. Just to see exactly what we have made. Okay, and so that's up 3 million coins so far there. Plus if we go into the bazaar here, this is selling 55. So we'll just say it's another, what, 700k? That's about 3.7 million coins. That's not bad. So if we take it. Anyway guys, I hope you guys did enjoy today's video on the best early game money making methods in Hypixel Skyblock. Remember, on every single video I do a 10 million coin giveaway. So if you haven't entered that already, please subscribe to the channel, leave a like and comment down below what videos you want to see next, and you will be entered into the next video's giveaway. Anyways, hope you guys did enjoy the video, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and have a great one. Peace out.